Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what you guys need to know, be aware of at this time, and this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Do keep in mind this is general, so of course it's not going to resonate with everyone. However, I do ask as always that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's good. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is the energy surrounding the collective at this time? What is it that they... All right, so we have the Hermit coming out in the reverse Virgo energy. What does the collective need to know at this time? We have here, we get the Three of Wands. It almost feels like someone's ready to come out or come out of hermit mode, or someone that may have been on their own or alone. They may be coming back. We got the Five of Swords and Judgment here. What does the collective need to know? So maybe someone was hurt by something. I see the Lovers here. What does the collective need to know? Gemini energy. I got the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know. What does the collective need to know here? And we got the Seven of Cups coming out. All right, bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups here. So we're definitely dealing with a situation involving someone's feelings or emotions here. What do we have? Knight of Cups, Five of Coins, and the Eight of Cups here. So feels like someone may have given up or walked away from a situation or decided that maybe something wasn't worth it. Five of Cups talks about sometimes, I'm sorry, Five of Pentacles talks sometimes about maybe taking some sort of loss. It could be financial, but it could also be physical here. So it almost feels like someone here may have walked away. All right, she's out on this one. All right. It feels like someone may have walked away from something here. This could be a relationship or something that a person was emotionally connected to. But again, with that Knight of Cups, it feels like someone here felt some sort of disconnect, loneliness, even with that Five of Pentacles, and may have decided with the Eight of Cups to give up or walk away here. I do see the Hermit coming out in the reverse. And this can definitely be someone that feels alone or isolated or has almost lost their way here. So we could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be, but it feels like someone here may have definitely lost their way, and it may have to do with something that they were emotionally connected to. Again, it may be a relationship, but it may not. Let me see here. What is the Hermit in reverse about? All right, what do we got here? We got the Moon here. So this is definitely not being able to see something. If someone lost their way, they may have been under some sort of illusion here or something involving a situation that was just very foggy for them, maybe very unclear. Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords are here. So someone is definitely seeing or realizing some sort of feelings, or the feelings that someone are realizing, it's coming from a place of maybe an illusion. So it almost feels like realizing that I have these feelings, or realizing that I feel this way, but not knowing where it's coming from, not knowing how to justify or explain it. The Star is here, Aquarius energy, Ace of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So there's something here about some sort of maybe missed opportunity here. Someone's coming to a realization here with the Star. And I gotta be careful with the Star, but it's like realizing the truth about a situation or the truth about someone, or finally realizing something. In this Three of Wands, someone's finally ready to maybe move forward, or there's this energy of growth here and expansion. Tell me about the Three of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands though coming out in the reverse. So something could be stalled or slow to move forward. There's definitely an energy of something from the past here. King of Cups is here. Why is the Three of Wands here? There might be some sort of miscommunication as well here. Tell me about that Three of Wands with the Eight of Wands reverse. What do we have? Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some sort of opportunity, or some sort of opportunity that would offer someone some sort of advancement. It feels like the Hierophant is giving someone something or offering some sort of opportunity that may allow someone to grow or something like that. However, the Eight of Wands in reverse lets me know that there's something that someone can't do, or there could be some sort of restriction when it comes to moving forward in something here. There may be an exchange. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like someone has to give up one thing to get something else, or in order to get or receive this opportunity, something has to be taken back here. In this energy of the Five of Swords here, it feels like some sort of wrongdoing, or it feels like something that a person should not be doing. So Five of Swords can talk about maybe cheating or conflict or things that are possibly just not good for others around us, I'll say in this instance. Tell me about this Five of Swords here. What is this about? I saw the Temperance wanted to come out. Ten of Wands. So seeing that Temperance and now the Ten of Wands, this is definitely about a burden or placing some sort of burden here. It's difficult to move forward in the Chariot if you're in a Ten of Wands. So it's about where someone's going or some sort of success or an endeavor. But with that Ten of Wands and the Five of Swords, again, someone is purposely making something difficult or harder than it has to be. Tell me more about that Five of Swords. And we got the World. So Ten of Wands to the Ten of Wands with the World and that Five of Swords. I'm making it very, very difficult for you to accomplish or achieve something here. Or I'm going to use some sort of obstacle or setback, whatever that Five of Swords is, to make it harder for you to accomplish something here. So someone is definitely doing something here, but with justice, it feels like the scales are going to have to balance. And it makes me feel with the Five of Swords that someone thinks that they are taking justice in their own hands, or they deserve this, or they are well within their rights to do this. I don't think so though, because Judgment is here. So this is someone who also may not want to accept accountability for something. Why is Judgment here? Or maybe someone's blaming you for a lack of achievement here. Seven of Wands is here. So there's a problem or an obstacle, and it feels like it's about, yeah, accountability with the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me more about Judgment with that Seven of Wands. The Emperor in reverse. So this is someone that is supposed to be a leader or is supposed to be a boss or have some sort of title here, but in the reverse, it could be someone that's very controlling, very domineering, and also the opposite of what we would expect an emperor to be. So someone that may rely on others to do things for them here. Knight of Swords is here. So this could be someone that is very aggressive or quick to, I want to say, attack or blame others, especially with the Emperor in reverse. It's not this person's fault, or it's never this person's fault. So it definitely feels like whoever this is or whatever we're dealing with, someone here, they're lacking when it comes to accountability here. Now, with the Lover showing up, there is some sort of maybe decision or choice that needs to be made here. This can also affect a relationship because, again, we saw the Knight of Cups. Tell me about the Lover. So someone here may have to choose sides here or choose something. We got the Five of Pentacles here. So, again, someone is going to be at a disadvantage. Page of Cups is here. Tell me about the Lovers. And the Six of Wands reverse. That's not good because someone is definitely going to feel as if they lost something, or it could even be some sort of embarrassment with the Six of Wands or public embarrassment here. Six of Swords is here. So it's letting me know that someone is moving forward, or there's this energy of being able to move forward here. I don't know if this is some sort of opportunity or what, but with the Star and the Four of Cups, it's almost like someone is very optimistic and then something changes, or someone suddenly has some sort of disappointment or setback here. So again, with the Five of Swords, it almost makes me feel like someone is purposely causing the setback or purposely making things difficult. Knight of Wands is here in the reverse. And this is a very erratic energy. This is a very scattered, all over the place energy. So again, it's like keeping someone busy or making with the Ten of Wands something very, very difficult. This is also a person who may be very indecisive. So one minute we're going this way, and then the next minute we're doing it a different way, and then we're going to try this way. It's like very all over. Tell me about that Knight of Wands in reverse. Yep. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, keeping someone all over the place and stuck. King of Cups is here. So I don't know, is it the King and the Knight of Cups here? This could be like two people that are like doing something or on the same team supposedly, or on the same whatever this is. But the King of Cups with the Queen of Swords here, this is the mastermind. This is someone who got the idea, or maybe the Queen of Swords gave the King of Cups the idea. There's something here about like making someone busy. Why is the Knight of Wands here in reverse? And the Magician. So now, come on now, with the Eight of Swords and the Magician, Come on now. Someone here may be advised to also restrict something or focus on only what they can or cannot do here, because that Knight of Wands is a very scattered energy, and the Magician is very focused on producing something. However, with the Eight of Swords, there's this energy of accepting or acknowledging your restrictions or even limitations here. Queen of Wands is here now. So Queen of Wands is here with Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is someone who's very balanced here, or coming out as a very balanced person here. With the Seven of Cups, there seems to be some sort of, let me see what this is, because I really feel like someone could be trying to, with the Five of Swords is what's making me feel like someone's purposely creating a chaotic or a tumultuous situation. Tell me about that Seven of Cups during the outcome. What is that Seven of Cups about? Two of Wands in reverse. So a lack of planning. Seven of Cups. Some sort of illusion here. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. These are people working together. But with the Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. So maybe these are people that are connected, or I don't know if these are family members here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands reverse. And the Nine of Pentacles here. So the Nine of Pentacles is success. It is someone that's very confident here, but there seems to be an energy of a lack of planning, or someone that does not know how they're going to get something done. They're not knowing how they're going to do something, but with the Nine of Pentacles, it looks like it gets done. Ace of Wands, miraculously in some way. Four of Swords with the Devil. What the heck? Let me clarify this a little bit. Because remember, the Knight of Cups is here under the Hermit reverse. And the Knight of Cups came out here with the Five of Cups. I'm sorry, Eight of Cups, Five of Coins. Why do I keep saying Five of Cups? The last time I saw this card, I said Five of Cups as well. So it may be something about some sort of emotional disconnect here, or sadness or loss here. Or maybe someone feels sad or maybe guilty about something. But this is someone who is, the Knight of Cups, it feels like they are unable to do something. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, emotionally, I'm not available. Five of Pentacles, physically, I'm not there. So it makes me feel like this Knight of Cups is doing something for this King of Cups here. This could be like a younger water sign helping an older water sign, or a parent-child dynamic, a boss. It's something here. It's something here. And I really feel like, and I don't know if the King of Cups is manipulating, but it almost feels like with the Five of Swords, the King of Cups is manipulating or trying to keep this Knight of Cups busy. Let me clarify this and see what we're dealing with here. So it could be family or family dynamic here. Why is the Moon here? What does that Moon represent with the Hermit in reverse? Like maybe someone can't see something. The Hermit in reverse and the Moon. I can't see something. Someone's looking for something involving this Knight of Cups. And they can't see it, or they have not been able to see something here. So we got the Ten of Cups here. So something involving a family or a relationship. Again, this can be family or a family dynamic with the King and Knight of Cups here. I see the Eight of Pentacles. So some sort of commitment or work or something that someone has been working towards. To see the Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles feels like a new beginning. It feels like some sort of hard work paying off, or overcoming pain and obstacles and starting over here. So this could definitely involve a relationship. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups here? All right, we got the King of Wands here. So Knight of Cups, King of Wands could be a fire water sign, but I see the Emperor here. So obviously these are people that are connected. They both may be emperors in their own right. And it could be an emperor or an empress, but these are both bosses or leaders or people that are in charge of something here. So we see the Emperor reverse here, but there's something here about where this Emperor is going. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So to see the Chariot with the Eight of Swords, it's like, Emperor, I'm not allowing you to move forward. I'm going to make it difficult, or maybe I don't want you to achieve this, because again, there's something here with the Hierophant about a title. So it almost feels like the King of Cups could be saying to the Knight of Cups, I see your potential, I see where you're going, and I want to make it difficult because you're going to get there, maybe even before I do. What is this Page of Swords about? We got the Knight of Pentacles. So something, I'm telling you, someone is seeing a person's hard work, their dedication, how far they've came. And it feels like with the Magician, someone here is trying to maybe change that. The Magician has the tools and the resources to change a situation or, again, to manifest something. Tower and the Six of Cups here. There's something here about destroying something or destruction with that Tower. Why is it Eight of Wands in the reverse here? Because the Three of Wands is playing, so with the Eight of Wands reverse, it feels like someone is changing their mind or going back on something, or... yeah, we got the Nine of Wands here. So some sort of difficulty, some sort of challenge here. Yeah, and look, there's that Five of Swords. So that is it. That is it. That's the difficulty, going back on something, or it's a very, again, with that Knight of Wands reverse, it's a very erratic energy. Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. There's definitely an ulterior motive. Definitely, without a doubt. And I don't know if many people are aware of this with that Three of Pentacles, but someone here has some sort of ulterior motive, or they have something where they're working together or working for someone or with someone. Whatever it is with the Five and Seven of Swords, you don't want to work with these kind of people. If you're in a Three of Pentacles working and someone is in a Seven of Swords and the other's in a Five of Swords, you better hide your wallet. Something's not right. Tell me about the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles here. Some sort of blessing or opportunity or something here. And look, someone wants to ruin that Ten of Swords. So yeah, I don't like that. Oh, and look, with the Star, it's even worse, because it's like something that brings someone hope, happiness. Something that is a blessing is, again, with the Ten of Swords, completely ruined here. Completely ruined, lost. So this seems familiar. This seems like an energy where there seems to be someone that's trying to maybe do something to keep a person busy, or purposely keep them in some sort of work or working towards something here so that they don't achieve something. And again, I don't know if this is more of the same or if this is actually happening, but it feels like that. Tell me about this Ten of Wands in the world, because it's so difficult to achieve this, or they know it's difficult to achieve this here. We got Justice and the Fool. So come on, with the Fool and Justice, this is like someone that knows it would take maybe a miracle for this to be done. It's like asking a person to do something that is very, very difficult or very hard, or you know is impossible, and it would take a miracle for this to be done, but it's what you're trying to do to block this path, to block this person from achieving or accomplishing something or getting somewhere. So this could be a work situation. I mean, I see the Ten of Cups. Someone's trying to see something involving a family or a relationship as well. So I don't know if this is about a family or a family that is doing this to other family members. Tell me about this Emperor in reverse. Ooh, not the King of Swords reverse. Bitter Betty. Bitter Betty, this is a nasty person. This is a very nasty person here. And with the Three of Cups, I don't know if this is someone that's a part of a community here, or if this is someone that talks very, because the King of Swords reverse, this is a person that says nasty, crazy things. But with the Three of Cups, it's like this person could be slandering or talking and saying the foulest things about someone. And again, it could be with that Emperor energy on the Chariot. It could be whoever this other person is. Eight of Swords with the Emperor. I don't like that. Why is this? Because the Lovers is here. So obviously, I don't know if someone here wants people to choose, or it's like making another person look bad or something so that others don't love them here. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands reverse. Why is the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands reverse? We got the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is respected, valued. People know who this person is here. But I see the Moon. So they don't want people to see how solid, stable, and hardworking or loyal this person is here. The Moon, yeah, with that Six of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's definitely about the youth. Six of Cups or someone's age. And it doesn't have to be someone's actual age. It could be the longevity of something. Maybe a person feels like I've been doing this longer, or I should be further ahead. Someone struggles with knowing that this person is younger as the Knight of Cups. And again, they're more of an emperor than this King of Cups is. So it feels like someone is a bit intimidated. So they're trying to block something or make something harder, or there's something that this Knight of Cups is trying to achieve that this person seems to be trying to stand in the way of. What is the Eight of Swords with the Magician? Because it feels like, again, someone's trying to keep a person like just busy. We got the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition on this one. Trust your intuition on this one. If your intuition is telling you something with the Queen of Swords, you better believe it is correct. You better believe it is the truth here. So your intuition, if you're this Knight of Cups, could be telling you this. Page of Swords with the Three of Wands. It's like something in the back of your mind. When I see the Queen of Swords with the Page of Swords, it's like that little voice in the back of your mind telling you like, something's not right. So you may be picking up on this, or you may be aware of this here. What is that Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, there's that King of Cups here. So there's something here about seeing a truth here, or with that Seven of Cups, whatever this illusion that the King of Cups is trying to either present or have others see. I feel like with the Ace of Swords, people are going to see the truth. They're going to see the truth. Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Ace of Swords. So someone is very accomplished, or someone's going to achieve something anyway. Again, we already saw that Nine of Pentacles show up. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles here. And we got the Sun in reverse here. So someone's not going to be happy about this. Someone's not going to be happy about this. I feel like someone's going to be portrayed in a certain light. And I don't think people want people to see the truth or know the truth here with that Seven of Wands. Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. I don't know why I'm also picking up on like spiritual work as well. So I don't know. Let me get some tea here, because this feels like someone is, it's definitely about, again, age or experience. With that Knight of Cups, King of Cups, that King of Cups feels like he is more deserving, or he is more accomplished, or should be. And the Knight of Cups is too brazen and bold and passionate as that King of Wands. This is someone that's getting things done, and they look like an emperor already. So imagine if we're talking about sports, and you have someone that has been a superstar or all-star on a team for years, and then this new all-star comes, and you got people that are praising them and saying, oh, this is the next, you know how people did. Think about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, like that. And realizing there doesn't have to be one, or there can be other people that share the spotlight or whatever this is as the emperor, but I feel like this person's too intimidated. What is the tea here? Projecting is also, look, lies being spread. So we have fake rumors have been going around about you or the situation, all lies here. So someone here has been speaking very irresponsibly about another person. They also may be saying that this person is irresponsible. Third party situation and fifth house Leo energy. So something here involving maybe someone that's involved or involving others. Again, I'm not necessarily getting relationship here with third party situation. I'm getting with that Three of Pentacles. Others are speaking about this, or again, this could be a person that is putting this negative energy into this situation and actually involving or telling others with lies being spread. What is the tea here? It feels like people are talking about this Knight of Cups. We got bystander here. So we have sitting back, watching it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt or abused here. So it feels like someone standing in their purpose or walking in their purpose, doing something with that Hierophant star. But it feels like this person, I don't know if they want to see this here. I don't know if they want to see this, but it also could be them speaking negatively, or just, it feels like gossip. I don't know why I'm getting gossip. Speaking negatively about others or their work ethic or how they work, or it's something here. And again, it's like they're trying to make the Knight of Cups seem like they're not competent or capable or accomplished here. We got hater and hooked. So this is a person that is definitely trying to, I feel like they're trying to hook an earth angel. They're trying to trap or set someone up. It's asking this person or asking this Knight of Cups to do something. And keep in mind, the Knight of Cups moves out of love, or because we're connected, or because I love or support you, or I'm showing love here. So it's almost taking advantage. It almost feels like taking advantage. It feels like someone here, they're asking something that they know is just completely impossible. Trying to leave this person on the hook, or make it seem like this person, and maybe that's what they're trying to make it seem like, oh, this person bailed out on me, or they disappointed me here. We got 8th house, which is Scorpio energy here. So this situation involves cycles. And that's what someone is failing to realize, that with this cycle, sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. But this is a cycle of life. So the King of Cups, who is obviously the aggressor here, was once the Knight of Cups. and they don't want to give up on that position, or they feel as if, you know what, I don't want to see this shift where this person now is elevated and maybe my time has come. It's definitely here about self-love. And that's what the problem is. This person lacks it because they don't want to, again, allow another person to rise or shine or have whatever this position is. And again, it feels like age. So someone could be retiring, and this is like something new coming into this here. We got 11th house, which is Aquarius energy, and we have intelligent. So with 11th house, we have social groups, friendships, personal affiliations, and social life. Again, this is Aquarius energy, but this is about the community here. So this is someone who wants to, again, appear a certain way in front of people, or they want to appear as maybe the most competent or the smartest or the most achieved here. But I don't think that's the case. Someone is definitely looking to be seen as a role model. And it makes me feel like the Knight of Cups is the real role model that the King of Cups may be trying to be or be seen at, talking good shit and jealous. So that's what it's about. People say good things about this Knight of Cups. You typically would not expect a Knight of Cups to also have that King of Wands energy. So it lets me know whoever this person is not only is someone that is emotionally supportive or the type of person that does things from the heart, but King of Wands, very courageous, very bold, also very charming and good looking. So again, it's someone that is younger but comes across as very much older or very much more accomplished, and it feels like people say it, they talk about it, they speak highly of this person. People know that this person is a role model, and this person is just jealous here. So I can see this is someone that's trying to keep someone busy out of jealousy, or because they want to make this person, again, look as if they're not accomplishing something. I'm asking you something that is completely just out of the realm of what you can do. And I know that, and it probably is something that the King of Cups can't do either, but the moment you are not able to do it, or the moment you fail, I'm going to badmouth you and say, see, this person really isn't a role model, or this person really isn't this or that. We got chilling, and it's coming out in the reverse with the Knight of Wands reverse. They want to keep someone busy. Distorted feminine, you're not in your divine feminine energy if you're constantly busy, you're overworked or burnt out. So it's either someone that is a distorted feminine or someone that is trying to, I feel like this is the person. I feel like it's the King of Cups. Doesn't have to be a man, could be a woman as well, but toxic in 12th house, very hidden that this person is toxic, or this person hides their toxicity very, very well. And we got feeling trapped here. So again, feeling like there's no way to improve a situation, could be feeling stuck in circumstances or relationship. I feel like this person's going to get themselves trapped up here. And I feel like with irresponsible, this is the image that they're trying to portray. But again, we saw the Ace of Swords, wherever that was. I don't know what deck it was in, but we saw the Ace of Swords indicating that the truth is going to be seen here. Spirituality hater, divorce, and irresponsible. Interesting. It just feels like someone's trying to cause others to see this person in a different light, or to see them in a way that is not authentically them because they're jealous. And again, it makes me feel like this King of Cups feels like they've achieved, or they should have achieved something that maybe the Knight of Cups did. Carried away and wish granted. So I don't know if this is about someone that is hoping that a person grants their wish, or it's like they're asking us something. I see clear mind here. So I feel like this is something, if this person is trying to ask of you to do something, again, 10 of Wands, the World, and the 5 of Swords. This is something about rejecting this with a clear mind and knowing that you're right about what you're picking up on as the High Priestess. Because I feel like, again, Knight of Cups is intuitive as well. So you know that this is someone that's obviously trying to do something, or maybe keep you busy, or they're just all over the place with something. What do we have? We got holy love. I'm not going to take all of these. Intuition and downloads, opportunity and change, divine timing, composure, and holy love. Actually, I am. Because what this tells me is that someone here is having some sort of download, or their intuition is telling them something about an opportunity. Again, King of Cups could be offering something to the Knight of Cups, but there's something here about the timing. Either they're doing it in a way where there's a lack of time, or with the 10 of Wands, it's too difficult, or it's something like that. And I feel like it's meant to keep someone frazzled or all over the place, or again, they know it's something that you would never accomplish. with composure and holy love, Spirit is saying relax and focus. Keep your composure. Focus on love. I feel like you are loved by the divine, and that is why this person has this energy. But look at that. We also got to take a step back. So Spirit is saying, do not do this. Or again, if you're picking up on this and you're the Knight of Cups, don't feel bad or feel as if you have to overwork or do something out of love or something, because this person definitely knows what they're doing. And if that means you need to take a step back or pull back from whatever this is, then I definitely would advise you guys to do just that. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you darlings on the next one. Bye.